Mix 103. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to play One Direction right now. I'm going to talk to you guys again. Sorry.
Right, yeah.
I thought I had it in there. I am going to infringe on Shotzi's time a little bit because I've got Brian Hopkins in. I've got Ben Kerrigan from Elvis Monroe. You guys are doing a show tonight at the Lofts.
We are.
9 o'clock. What I like about your shows is you never know where they're going to go. You're playing your stuff. And you may play one or two paperback things, but your shows go all over the place.
Yeah,
You never know what you're going to get.
We have a lot of fun, and tonight it's just Ben and I Ben and I are acoustic tonight, and joined by Randy on some stuff. I mean, with Randy, this guy, he just stepped out of the room for a second. He'll be back, but the guy's amazing. He's super cool. He's talented, and things that don't come easy to people, I think he looks at it like they're a challenge, and he's so knowledgeable all day long. He's reading and writing poetry and doing things. I mean, I'm sitting here talking this guy up, but it's amazing to be around somebody who's so driven. I feel like that's the way Ben is, and I know I'm a driven person. I think maybe that's why we all just connect.
Kind of connected like that.
I think good people attract good people, and there's a reason. We should stop talking about it.
We should stop talking. He's back in here now.
My ears were burning.
Well, they say, the term class act, and there couldn't be a better example of that. And I think that also carries through to the work, with his fighting, with his movies, with him as a man, with his poetry, with his progression as a harmonica player. Like when you guys don't know, but Randy will play harp with us. And the first time he did it was, we made him play live on the air in front of people in Vegas.
Yeah, first time ever.
You ever want to see the world champion scared and have a leg shaking like Elvis?
I heard you talking about that one this morning.
Yeah, that was a moment. And now he's, every time we play together, his phrasing's better, his intonation's better, his note choices, and I just think the way you approach life in general, tends to see through.
It's true. And the three of us, all day long, we've been doing radio and promotion and autograph signs and all these things. We just have fun. Roll with it. I remember looking at you, Randy, on the way here, and I said, I don't know what the schedule is, and he goes, that's all right. We just roll with it.
What it is what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, you're going to be there tonight, obviously. You're emceeing everything. Are you doing your poetry tonight as well?
Yeah.
I don't.
They're going to throw you up there. You know they're going to throw you up there.
Oh, there's going to be some car accidents tonight in this show, I'm sure. It's going to be fun.
But it's the best part. It's the best part. I have to point out something. Our DJ, Bob, has a Petrol Head shirt on. And for those of you listening out there, that's Ben Carey's clothing line with our buddy Bill Wyndham. So I saw you at the fights the other night, and you had it on too.
Well, that's what we talked about it a year ago. Because okay, let's talk about Red Chapter because that is your baby.
Oh, that's how I set that up. That was really cool.
I see that.
See how I did that? I'm one of them trained professionals. Thank you. No, but let's talk about Red Chapter. That is your clothing line.
Yes, it is.
And that's one with the ambergram shirts, a really cool ones.
Thank you.
And I swear to God, I must own like 24 of those right now.
That's awesome. And we're doing a meet and greet tonight from 6 to 7, and you get 20% off Red Chapter at Bottoms. For real.
And you know, of course, my wife is actually hating that line right now.
Yeah.
But last year,
but
last year when you were here, we were talking about the shirts, and Ben mentioned the fact that you got Petrol Head.
Yeah.
So now. I told you I was going to be ready for you when you came back.
That was, when I walked into the arena the other night, I saw the logo poking out of a denim jacket or a shirt or something. I was like, there's a big burly biker guy with my shirt on. That's pretty cool. And I realized it was Bob.
It's only me.
the beard got me. But I'm definitely the baby in the room when it comes to apparel. I mean, Randy is
Extreme Couture.
I mean, it's a staple.
He's just sitting there smiling, just kind of rolling his eyes. I just collect the checks.
Call it good.
And then Brian has his line. And this, for me, my dad called me a petrol head when I was a kid. And a lot of Americans may not know petroleum, gas.
Yes.
We call them grease monkey.
Yeah. Grease monkey, right. So petrol head, rev head. I'm into Harleys and hot rods and things that go fast and loud, and that's kind of where the inspiration came from. And one of my best buddy is one of my best buddies is a pro drag racer, so it was just one of those things that kind of fit hand in hand, and we didn't have any plan with it. We just came up with it. I've had this design for a long time, and we kind of pushed it around till we felt it represented us, and put it out there, and it kind of grew really quick. You know,
So
so
where do you get it, Ben? Where do you get Petrolhead?
petrolheadapparel.com.
There you go. And
right.
redchapterclothing.com.
Yep.
Yep.
Extreme Couture Club.
There
Look
you
at that.
go.
Yeah.
We're just doing all kinds of promotion. And speaking of Fast and Loud, Penny Lane is listening to us, back in California.
G'day,
What's
Penny.
up,
What's
Sarah?
up?
So there you go. Okay, so tonight you're going to do the meet and greet at Bottoms Boutique. Yes, Bottoms carries the Red Chapter line.
Yes.
Is that where you're going to do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Then the show is at the Loft. 8:39ish, but don't be mad if
I'll
it.
get there at 7.
Get there early, yeah.
I'll get there at 7.
You know-
Like, go right from the meet and greet to the show, or get your autograph from Randy.
Because when we're in a room with Randy, they just walk right by us.
I was going to. Well, I saw that the other night. With,
Oh, you saw it, yeah, in front of everybody?
yeah, it was over. We were over
Oh.
at the AFC the other night, and you guys showed up, and it
We
was
get
kind
really good at taking pictures.
of.
You're like, will you do this for me?
I
Yeah,
play
sure.
a game actually. When they walk by me and completely ignore me, I see what I can call them and what I can get away with.
But
Like
see-
if this sweet lady walked by me, I'm like, your mum's on she doesn't hear me. She doesn't pay attention.
But you also noticed, and I told Randy this too, the last 2 times I saw you guys on Wednesday night, I saw you guys earlier today when you were on our sister station.
Yeah.
I kind of just blew him off to the side and was like, Brian, Ben, my boys.
Dude, I owe you $5. It's cool.
Well,
It's
it's
cool.
because the beards unite.
Yeah, there you see, there you go. So
Again,
to-
I'm the baby in the room. You're whooping my ass.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It'll be back to normal in a
Hey,
couple
our
of weeks.
single is at ReverbNation.com.
Thank you.
ReverbNation.com. You can at Elvis Monroe.
Yeah.
ReverbNation.com. You can pick up our single Rebel. We're really excited about it and so happy that you had us here. And Randy, do you have anything to say?
I was going to say.
Oh, he's so
Happy
chill.
to be here.
We got naps
Kinda
before
pushing
we
it.
came here.
All right, so there you go. So tonight, the place to be. That is going to be a lot of fun. I will be there, as always,
And
support
to,
you
and
guys.
to all the ladies, happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, happy
Oh, nice
Valentine's
touch.
Day.
So, all right, guys, we're going to get back into it. Chauncey's coming up next, and I've got stuff to give away, too, thanks to Mr. Couture. So we're going to take care of that as well. Right now, though, we are going to play One Direction. It's Mix 103.1, Mix1031FM.com.